Stepping in, Clowney, the tip won by the Blazers. Scoot on a dribble handoff to Shaedon Sharpe, who's been magnificent from three. So is Simmons. Catch and shoot triple for Simmons to get this thing underway. Rimming off into the hands. Simmons now checked by 8. Cameron Johnson's not played the last 6 games. Tees up a 3 and knocks it down. He's shooting 44% from 3-point range. A 6-year pro from Carolina.
Yeah, 13th best percentage of qualified 3-point shooters. People who have, on average, made 1 a game for the 82-game season. And Kev, he's only like 3 spots away from being as key on. Quick strike there, but just a couple. Because there's going to be a lot of winning teams that will call about Toumani Camara, not just this season, throughout his career.
Hang up the phone.
Yeah, hang it up. Don't even. It's one of them numbers. You don't recognize the number, so you don't have to pick it up. Teams in the NBA, both by numbers and by percentage. And that time, Scoot had a free run to it, drawing 2 defenders, so he gets the wide open look.
On the inbounds, we know he can do that.
Yes,
Johnson will raise up around the rafters for the 2-hand jam.
They go too in depth with it, Kev, because I thought Coach Billups just broke it all down. A lot of it really is a mindset, as much of a physical positioning type thing. You got to be willing to try to get a block, maybe try to get a steal. As Toumani goes up there and he's fouled.
Simmons up the floor. Penetrates, finds Wilson trailing, dragging down the floor for a triple, and he nailed it.
Breaks, and they know those 2 guys will find it.
Sharpe, pump fake and a drive. Up he comes with a left hand to avoid
for safety.
Over Jigspell. Simmons on the hustle with a crossover.
And you know what I liked about the Utah game in particular? That he was still aggressive late in the game.
Yeah.
I think there was times early in the season, and then that would diminish some as the game would go on. End of game, there were some big shots, some good looks. Because of the minutes restriction, didn't end up playing in that.
8 in total from the field. Phenomenal. Simmons into the paint. Spanked away by Camara. Spanked away by Camara. Taken off the glass, Murray with it. He got jammed at midcourt. Hip check and a beauty. They come the other way. Johnson laid it up, no. Followed by Ben Simmons. 2 tosses and a score. Between the wickets, pulls up, leaves it over here to Camara, slants in, going lefty all the way, no. Ball batted, grabbed by Simmons. Got a man ahead. The no look. Taken off the glass, Murray with it. He got jammed at midcourt. Hip check and a beauty. They come the other way. Johnson laid it up, no. Followed by Ben Simmons. 2 tosses and a score.
Well, the time of
that snaps his string of 6 for 6 from 3-point range, 8 of 8 from the field. Keon Johnson the other way.
Well, 2 buckets in a row now on the initial action.
3:30 left here in the second quarter. Cameron Johnson comes to it up top, and an elite shooter releases and scores. And a reset for Clowney that is off, and Ayton now with the rebound. Sharpe attacks, backhand runner, no. Simmons on the advance. From behind, Scoot plucks it away. I wish we could say that we saw that 25 coming in the first half. It was building, but I'd be lying.
But him and then Trendon Watford also over there on that bench, not playing tonight. But his family.
He's 1 of 3 out there from beyond the arc.
So keeps his streak going of at least 1 made 3-point shot in now 19 straight games. Okay, see the action again?
Oh, wow. Talked to him about topwater bait or something. Simmons lifts off, and Sharpe triggers a 3. Clinging the rebound, stripped away. He regains and is tied up with Keon Johnson. And last touch by Clingan out of bounds. Knocked him off with a forearm. He'll get it back and triggers. Rimming in and out. Oh, big color. Oh, my. 1 tie in this baby. Nets have led by as many as 16. Simmons over to Johnson into the lane. Finger rolling up and in. Not only can he shoot that 3, but he has developed over his 5 previous seasons. A real nice handle on the ball.
Yeah, Anthony lost sight of him, too, on that cut.
Simmons
Well,
to Omoma.
The Nets have answered every time throughout this game.
Awoma to Simmons. Make that Simmons across the lane. And heaves in a running right-hander. Taken off the glass. Murray with it. He got jammed at midcourt. Hip check and a beauty. They come the other way. Johnson laid it up. No. Followed by Ben Simmons. 2 tosses and a score.
Well, the time of
So the Nets will earn their 14th victory of the year. Their 9th on the road. Jordi Fernandez, the 42-year-old, and his first campaign